My wife makes soda and lemon or lime. Oh, ah! The last video I made didn't really work, so I was trying to. Here's some water tanks where I save the rainwater. Save the rainwater for the garden, and it comes off the roof and in the blue pipe into the tank. These tanks are all plumbed in together, and that's my wife's motorbike, and my motorbike, and my bike for go patio. Oh, it's hard work. Go long ding dang to patio on a bike. Here's some more tanks for collecting all the water. I've had any rain for a good 3 months now, and everything's so dry. I mean, that's 2,000 litre, that one. And for the laundry. So there's that one for the water in the house. Well, they're all plumbed in. There's a pipe goes underground to that one, and it's all got this blue PCV pipe, and inside the shed there's a little pump, pumps all the water. My neighbours block all the light from my garden. So here I've tried growing, I've got all these tanks in the garden, fill them up with water, then you get the watering can, and you make like this, and out it comes, sort of thing. Here I tried growing some melon, but nothing happened. So here's Flintstone's laundry. Had bananas in. Nice little Thai cherry tree. I did have 3, but I tried to move one and it just died. So compost heap. And it doesn't work in Thailand because it's just too hot. Yeah, maybe if I covered it up. Some papaya trees. Yeah, see, but next door neighbour, their trees just bigger than mine all the time. Avocado tree, avocado tree, avocado tree. I grew these from seed. I think there's 7 altogether. I grew them all from seed about 3 years ago. But they get burnt. They like a lot of water, and they don't like the sun. There was 2 or 3 more here, but when I got the soil delivered, the lorry driver knocked them over, and you tell them to stop, they don't stop. So here's some chilies, pineapple, more pineapple, loads of pineapple. Look, and they got little flowers, pineapples on top. Look at that one. A couple of months I'll be able to eat that. Make a nice smoothie. But they take about 2 years. I know people say, yeah, they take 1 year, 2 months. But I plant them from the top. Thai ginger. I plant them from the tops of the old pineapples. And like they're quite small when you first grow them. And from there they take 2 years. You can grow them when you take the pineapple off and the one what grows next to it. You can plant those. Here's some nice blue plants, which are very dangerous. Because you see this, I don't know, you see the bee, but these bees are very, very big black bees. And they're here all day. You see the buzz, they are big, maybe 2 centimeters long. And when you walk away, you'll hear them chase me. And don't run or wave your hands around, because then they will sting you. They don't like to sting you, because if they sting you, they die too. Here's sweet apple trees, but they've gone a bit dry. Here's I got these water things in the garden. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they hold 700 litres each. Little mango tree I've grown from seed. That's 2 years old now. I got, but I haven't grafted it. I don't graft. I'm just going to see what it comes. Same with the avocados. I haven't grafted anything. Papaya trees. I've got loads of those. And this coconut tree I grew from seed. This one I grew from seed. This one I brought in the market. It was about 300 baht. This one fell over. All down the outside I have pineapples all the way along. It won't be fun if you climb over, put it that way, and you've only got flip-flops on. Sugar cane, and the same all on the outside of the fence. I have this dragon fruit, which it's a cactus, and I don't know, you can see the pins on that. Well, when they pin you, you can't get the pins out, they stay in, and then you see my finger, they stay in for a week, and you can't pull them out with tweezers or anything. This coconut's a golden one. It's called a golden coconut tree, and you can leave coconuts on there. The longer you leave them, the better they get. Have all these flowers down the side, little bonsai tree sort of things. There's 2 in there. I don't know what they're in there for. Maybe we had too many, but there doesn't look to be anything wrong with them. But maybe there's too many. These green things, they're the ones what you put in the green curry, the vegetable for the green curry. And these are very big ones. This little bit of crazy paving there. These flowers, they don't last long, but they don't take long to grow. Here we have the red leaf plants. Oh, this one looked very nice. And these ones with the big pins again. Oh, pins. Everything in Thailand had pins. This side we have, I think I might have missed something over there. Anyway, only pineapple. Okay. This side we have onions. Loads of onions. Spring onions, very nice. And they don't take long to grow, but the longer you grow, the bigger they get. So, small water tanks. Nice flowers. Tomatoes coming to the end now. That's not rubbish, that's plastic. That's plastic for sale. And a couple of days ago, my wife thought the truck was coming around to buy it, but it wasn't him, just a truck that looked the same. More dragon fruit on the end, a couple of umbrella trees. But, they don't do anything, you can't eat them, so. More onions, a Wild West cactus, which I've cut a lot of that down. Some flower bulbs, more onions. It's taking me life in my own hands walking under this coconut tree. That's about 30 meters high, and more patio pop. Another water tank. Anyway, my wife got this bit of bamboo today. It's quite long, but she's going to put a big knife on the top of it, a big hook knife, and she thinks she's going to get those coconuts down. There's about 50 up there. She's got an idea she can get them down, but I don't think it's going to reach. This bit I used to have corn. A couple of days ago, cut all the corn down. Oh, here we have more pineapple. But I like pineapples. They're very tasty. They're easy to take care of. Just water them once a week. Yeah, you can water them every day and they grow even faster, but I don't need them to grow that fast. Another golden coconut tree. Look at the size of that one. That's about 4 or 5 years old, but it wasn't. I brought it as a small tree, so it wasn't nothing. Here, that there used to be my carport. I had green all around, the green fabric all around. That used to be my carport when I had a car, before my friendly bank manager stole all my money, as I had to sell my car to survive. So I wasn't happy about that. There's the strawberries. Strawberries, no, they don't really like the sun. I've had them a couple of years, and every other day I get a strawberry. Not enough to do anything. This side we've got some chilies, and this is pretty good soil there. I ate the chilies today because I made a green curry. Yeah. So, where are we now? Over here, this is a nice patch up, a nice avocado tree. This one looks, here is better soil for some reason, and it's got a little bit of shade but still got enough light. So that should be nice, that one. Here we've got some nice flowers, bright orange flowers. On the video, these flowers don't look much. Don't look much at all, but real life, they look lovely. This I grow from cuttings. You can see these cuttings here. These I brought when they were little tiny things. And I'm making a fence up here, a hedge, not a fence. Eventually it'll be a hedge. But these light green ones don't grow as fast as those. Here's where I feed the cat. I have one here, some banana trees. This one's got little bananas on it. Another couple of months I can eat those. Now I feed that cat there because I have some other cats. Now this cat is scared. It's scared of its own shadow. And jackfruit. This cat is scared of its own shadow. It's scared of anything that moves. But it's scared of my cats. They chase it away for some reason. They used to all get on. But yesterday it had some kittens. I don't know how many yet because she won't show me. She won't show me the kittens because another avocado tree there. It's moving away because this one's stealing all its light. Yeah, I don't know how many kittens it's had, but it was pretty fat. And I hope it's alright. The cat came this morning for a little bit to eat, but I hope the kittens are okay. But the kittens aren't in my garden. They hide next door somewhere. Let my wife do the laundry, look. Oh. Anyway, this extension here we built a couple of years ago. Yeah, I know it's not built very well, but it's a nice little extension. It does its job. So, this is in the jungle at Thailand. So it's what it is. I made this thing for the window, but you know, if someone wants to get in, they say locks are to keep honest people out. And in Thailand there's not many honest people, I'm afraid. Not from what I see. I don't speak bad about anything. I only speak what I see. I've been here more than 20 years, and honesty, forget it. But there's a shed I made. I made that. Me and my wife made that. And of course this wall around the outside. We made this wall about 5 years ago. It's not anything to look at. I mean, I should render this and put some paint on it, but it's out the back and no one sees it. And it serves a purpose. The problem I had this side, this roof is very, very low, so it's hard to get the water off. I mean, that comes up to my chin. So, galvanised gutter in Thailand. If it lasts 3 years, you're lucky. It's not like a Volvo. Yeah, 3 years. That of concrete, that's concrete there to fill in the hole. Yeah. And that bit on there's fallen down altogether. So, but it's what it is. Yeah, you see this green stuff? That is what I had all around I had all that around the outside of the carport, and it was okay. It kept the sun off the car. But now my carport's being made into a potting house, little potting house. And my wife puts all the seeds in the pots. She likes to do that. Well, she doesn't really. When I ask her to do it, she shouts at me. Anyway, nah, she's okay. Having a garden is hard work. I don't mind, but I know I'm old. There's the outside. I won't do that in patio, standing in the road outside. Let's go slowly. There's the gate. And it goes down to there. That's not rubbish, that's just where that's my name. That's where you get electric bill. Look, watch this gate, look. Oh, by itself. Oh, very good. Almost. So, yeah. Yeah, this is not rubbish, it's just where. Yeah, that's where I put my money now, in there. This little blue house, this little money box. I put all my money in there because, in my opinion, my money's safer in there than it is in the K-Bank. It's a lot safer in that little box. Then even if I don't lock the gate, my money would be safer in there than in the K-Bank. So when you bank your money, always, and I mean always, update your bank book, all of them, and update them in the machine. Don't give them to the staff to update. It's very important to update them in the machine, and that will give you a honest. I don't like to use the word honest, but that will tell you more or less for sure if it's. There's my cat. This one's Sexy Cat. This one's Tick. She's not very well. She's coughing. There's this one. This extension, nice Indian archway. Yeah, it's storage room in a minute. Yeah, won't go into that. Okay.